Hello, my name is Christine Bowen, and this is a video presentation for my Aspen University course. And the discussion will be on 4 different leadership theories. The first one is the contingency leadership theory. This model has suggestions that the leader's effectiveness all depends on their style fitting the type of job. The model is used to determine the style, whether that be task or relationship oriented, and if that style matches to maximize performance. So after the leader determines their style, they would determine the favorableness of the situation. Situational favorableness determines the ability the leader has to exert influence over their followers. There are 3 variables to this degree: leader-member relations, task structure, and position power in order of importance. Leader-member relations is looking at if the relationship between the two are good or poor. Task structure is looking at the structure, and the more structured the job is, the more favorable the situation. After the situation has been assessed, if it does not match, then the situation needs to be changed. This can either be done by changing the job to match the leadership style, more favorable, or change the leadership style. The research for this theory isn't heavily backed up. There's been lots of criticism stating that this theory carries weak statistical results. The second theory is continuum theory. Leadership behavior is on a continuum focused from boss-centered to subordinate-centered leadership. There are 7 styles to select from, and the leadership continuum theory is used to determine which style to choose from based on the use of boss-centered to subordinate-centered leadership. This is to meet the situation and maximize performance. Before the leader chooses from one of the 7 styles, they should consider from the following 3 variables: boss, subordinate, and situation. The boss variable is the leader's personality and behavioral style. The subordinate variable is the follower's preferred behavior of the leader based on the same aspects, personality, and behavioral style. The situation can be various factors such as organization size, structure, climate, goals, and technology. Time itself is something to be considered. If the leader does not have the time to include the followers in decision making, then the leader makes an autocratic decision. This theory, although popular, is not as researched as the contingency leadership model. Determining what style to choose and when to use it is unclear for this model. The path goal leadership theory model has 4 leadership styles: directive, supportive, participative, and achievement-oriented. This model is used to select one of the listed styles above to the appropriate situation to maximize both performance and job satisfaction. This leadership theory is based on motivation theories of goal setting and expectancy theory. The situational factors are subordinate and environment. The subordinate characteristics are authoritarianism, a degree in which employees want to be told what to do and how to do it, and locus of control, belief they control goal achievement, and ability to perform tasks in order to achieve goals. Environment factors are task structure, formal authority, and work group. Task structure is the same as listed previously, its extent to the repetition on the job, and formal authority is how much power the leader holds. Work group is situational and measures how much the coworker contributes to job satisfaction or the relationship between fellow followers. The leadership styles are directive, supportive, participative, and achievement-oriented. The leader provides to all these styles. In the directive style, the leader provides high structure. Supportive style is high considerations are provided by the leader. Participative is a style that the leader incorporates the employee's input into decision making. Achievement-oriented styles are based on the leader setting achievable but difficult goals, and the leader expects followers to perform at the highest level to achieve the goals and is rewarded for doing so. Results for this theory shows mixed results. The analysis showed support for this theory was greater than chance. The last theory I'll discuss is the leadership substitutes theory. The other leadership theories discussed how there is some style and leadership that will be effective in every situation. There are factors outside of the leader's control that have a bigger impact on outcomes than leadership actions do. Substitutes for leadership include characteristics of the subordinate, task, and organization that replace the need for a leader or neutralize the leader's behavior. The different variables that are available to substitute leadership are characteristics of followers, characteristics of the task, and characteristics of the organization. Leaders can better understand how these characteristics substitute their leadership style and can provide a more appropriate choice for the situation. This is similar to Feiler's suggestion from the first theory because leaders can change the situation rather than changing their leadership style. One way to make the situation more favorable for the leadership is to remove the neutralizers or increase substitutes like job enrichment, self-managing teams, and automation. The critics review this theory as still having leadership present, yet the theory is overall supported. There is strong evidence that these situational variables can directly affect job satisfaction and motivation. The author uses path goal leadership models in their current role as a supervisor at their company. They issue SMART goals every quarter and monitor the team members' progress. If they are able to achieve the goals, they are rewarded with positive reviews. They're rewarded with positive reviews, an annual raise, and departmental bonuses. If they are unable to achieve the goals, they are given a needs improvement on their quarterly review, and they do not receive a raise. They are put on a personal required improvement or a PRI plan to get to a state of achieving. If the PRI is unsuccessful in a certain amount of time, the team member is then terminated. Thank you.